So guys, in this video we are going to discuss about anatomy of external ear. External ear is divided into three parts: auricle or pinna, external acoustic canal and tympanic membrane. So auricle or pinna, it is made up of yellow elastic cartilage which is present in all parts of the pinna except the lobule and the outer part of external acoustic canal. Okay, so this cartilage is covered by skin. Then the incisura terminalis. Incisura terminalis is a part of auricle where no cartilage is present, and this part is present between tragus and crus of hallux. This area is used for and oral approach for external auditory canal and mastoid surgeries, where we do not need to cut any cartilage. So this part is incisura terminalis between crus of hallux and the tragus. Okay, so then the external auditory canal. External auditory canal is a tube, but it's not a straight tube. It is 24 mm long. Its outer part is directed upwards, backwards and medially, and the inner part is directed downwards, forwards and medially. Okay, it is divided into two parts: cartilaginous and bony part. Then the cartilaginous part, it is the outer 1/3 of the external acoustic canal. Its length is 8 mm, and the cartilage present in the cartilaginous part is continuation of the cartilage of pinna. The cartilaginous part has two deficiencies which are known as fissures of Santorini. Through them the parotid or superficial infections, they can come to the cartilaginous part or the infections from the cartilaginous part, they can go to the parotid glands. Okay, then the continuation of cartilaginous part, the skin present over cartilaginous part is thick and it contains ceruminous and pilosebaceous glands which secrete wax, and hair is only present in the cartilaginous part. Therefore the furuncles, which are staphylococcal infection of the hair follicle, they are only present in the cartilaginous part. Then comes the bony part. Bony part is inner 2/3 of external auditory canal. The skin present over bony part is thin, and this skin continues over the tympanic membrane. Hair and glands, they are not present in bony part, and there is a narrowing in the bony part called as isthmus. It is present 6 mm lateral to the tympanic membrane. If any foreign body get lost medial to this isthmus, then it is very difficult to remove that foreign body. Then antero-inferior part of the bony canal, it can present with a deficiency known as foramen of Hutschke, which permits infection to and from the parotid gland. Okay, then the tympanic membrane. Tympanic membrane, it is a partition between external auditory canal and the middle ear. It is not present straight, it is obliquely set membrane, and its posterior superior part is more lateral as compared to antero inferior part. Okay, it is 9 to 10 mm tall and 8 to 9 mm wide and 0.1 mm thick. Tympanic membrane is divided into two parts: pars tensa and pars flaccida. Pars tensa, it forms most of the tympanic membrane. The periphery of pars tensa is thickened to form a fibrocartilaginous ring known as annulus tympanicus, and the central part of pars tensa is dented inwards at the level of tip of malleus, which is called as umbo. Okay, then a cone of light can be seen radiating from the tip of malleus to the periphery in the antero-inferior quadrant. This is a cone of light present in the antero-inferior quadrant of pars tensa. And pars flaccida, it is present above the level of lateral process of malleus between the anterior and posterior malleolar fold. It may appear slight pinkish in color. Present here, this is pars flaccida, which is present above the level of lateral process of malleus between anterior malleolar fold and posterior malleolar fold. Then the layers of tympanic membrane. Tympanic membrane is made up of mainly three layers: outer epithelial layer, middle fibrous layer and inner mucosal layer. The epithelial layers continues with the skin lining the meatus. The middle fibrous layer has three types of fibers: radial, circular and parabolic. The inner mucosal layer, it continues with the mucosa of middle ear. Thank you.